got some good drums in the background. We're here at Hollywood and Highland.
Hollywood and Highland.
And I'm talking to Mike.
It's Hollywood and Highland.
Uh-huh. So tell us about your nonprofit.
Well, it's primarily set up as a way to do shows for other charities with other artists that profit the other charities.
Right.
And then...
well, you know what? Silly string for the troops. Should do a thing for silly string. Send them all the silly string, because what they do is they spray it in the doorways, and they look for it to hang on the tripwires. And it actually saves lives. Tripwires to bombs. You know, they'll string a real small wire or a piece of fishing line.
Silly string.
And so they use silly string, and they spray it through the doorway, and it's so light that it hangs on the wire, but it doesn't trip the bomb, and it tells them. I've seen it on the news twice in the last week.
That's good to know. I'll do that on my room in Sherman Oaks.
Yeah, there you go. But if you want a good charity, just you know, send a few pallets of silly string, you know, to the troops in Iraq.
You know, I have trouble, once I buy silly string, actually getting very far with it and still having pressure in the can.
Oh, I hear you.
Right, the pressure always runs out before the silly string does.
Oh, well, you know, that's part of the game, I guess, for marketing.
I guess it is.
For marketing silly string. That's an interesting one there.
Oh, thank you.
I really like that one. That's
you know, all of this art is done with spray paint, and it takes maybe 5 to 12 minutes to do one of these paintings. And I've done them all over the world. It's been a means for me to travel all over the world.
Really?
I've lived in Tokyo like 9 times. I've been to Australia 3 times, and living there for a period of time, not just, you know, 3 to 4 months.
So you support yourself there while you make your art. You
primarily, I'm a sculptor, and I've been doing leaded and stained glass windows for maybe 23 years.
Oh, all right.
Years. However, they kill you on those overweight charges right on the plane.
Oh, really?
Right. Well, to take a stained glass window.
Yeah.
Right, it's all lead and glass.
Yeah, it's all leaded. I've seen them made before.
The skills I can carry with me, but the art itself is difficult to carry.
What's your favorite picture out of these?
Well, you know what? I created all of these, so...
So they're all your babies, right?
I love them all, yeah. You know...
That's like my music.
Yeah,
when I
there's always the occasional I really like I like more than the others. I tend to like simple. And but if I paint it, if somebody else wants to buy it, my rule is that they can buy it. If I go home with it, then of course I could keep it.
Oh, I see. All right.
Otherwise, I keep them all.
If you make it home with it, it's yours.
Right. If I make it home with it, it's mine.
Alright, I hear you. I like this one too. I like the really colorful ones.
Thanks. You know, I actually went to school for art. I studied art in college, and I've always had an affinity towards the art. I come from a family of attorneys. Go figure.
Is that right?
Yeah. All very creative people.
Well, yeah, you got to be intelligent and creative to practice law.
Right.
Similar skill set.
Right, adults should pay for art. You know, this is the way of the world. It is dry. It is dry. If you want to watch how one's going to be made, it'll take you. Oh, okay. Want that painting, or this gentleman was just going to film me, which is why I'm asking. I certainly would never rush the sale if someone wants to look more. It's fine. $20? Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. I don't, but I can certainly prepare it so that it's easier to carry than that. I understand. No, I don't have bags. Just because I'm not really quite yeah, I'm just yeah, here I'll show you. Trick I learned in Tokyo. Beautiful work. Thank you very much for saying so. I have a lot of that's more to me than actually you just being a patron and buying these.
You know, I have more Scott those in Fish Davis, nice pieces, Michael Whalen. So it's going to go up there. Thank you. It's Alan.
Alan and Michael. Michael Neiter.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay.
Cool.
Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, actually one of my favorite vids up on YouTube is a week of guys doing a wall.
Sure.
And they start with one idea and the whole thing progresses. It's time lapse.
Right.
You know, and it changes from the original idea.